Hey, Mr. Powell.
Even no man.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
what's going on, sir?
I'm there,
Come
man.
on. Welcome. This is a CW Sports Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly discuss track and field on here. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. So, feel free to share it so
Mm-hmm.
we can get the viewers up. So,
Yeah.
like, subscribe, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're here catching up with Jamaican athlete Jevaughn Powell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, formerly of Edwin Allen and Kingston College. Now
Mm-hmm.
he has transitioned to the US where he went to UTEP, right?
Yes, sir.
And now where are you now in Florida?
Yeah.
Right,
University of Florida.
University of Florida. Okay,
Okay.
so give us a little bit of Jevaughn. I know you're the national champion.
Mm-hmm.
You're our new national champion, right? So give us a little bit about Jevaughn and on the track.
Well, on and off or just on the track?
Just give us a little bit about Jevaughn.
Oh,
Explore
me.
Jevaughn.
Oh, I was my born at Clarendon. Like,
Right,
all my life. From here, like,
right,
started track and I was grade two. I was 6 years old. First year I made the Jamaica team, which is called the Steve. It's not sure what the abbreviation. I went there for
okay,
2 years because it keep every other year, and
okay.
then after that we go Edwin Allen for 3 years. Yes, I was doing my best, and then third year now find myself for champs for the first year came forward, and then
Right,
so,
and how did you do at the boys and girls champs for both Edwin Allen and Casey? Because I know you competed for both at that level, right?
oh yeah, for Edwin Allen, it was for me the experience I had was like one night, I would have lived
You, you keep going in and out.
Oh,
This, let me see if I can fix that.
okay.
Okay. Go ahead now. Let me see if I'm hearing you better. Are you hearing me clearly?
Yeah, I mean, I hear it clearly.
Good, good.
Right.
All right, go ahead now.
Yeah, my experience at Edwin and Chums was I think it's one of the days that I would never forget. Like the experience, it was beyond exciting. I don't know. I
All
wish
right,
I could have lived that day again. Like
all right.
together, the accomplished, forward, feel like I feel like oh that time would feel. So yeah,
Yeah,
yes sir,
because that's where it basically started for you. So it
yes
holds a
sir,
special place, I would assume.
yes sir,
Yes. And you transitioned from there to Kingston College to
yes
what,
sir.
what you went to sixth form in KC.
Yes, sir. I did 1 year at Edinalin and then I did sixth form at Kingston College also.
Right, right.
Yes, sir.
And and you competed at boys champs for KC.
Yes, I did 1 year around the 200 where I placed second at
Right.
champs that year. That was 2019. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
So how was the transition from the high school level to college? What's the major shifts, the major difference in preparation and stuff?
Well, for me, my biggest problem was the indoor season where it was my first time competing indoors.
Right.
We never used to the indoor at all, so that was my biggest issue. And then the training was much easier than now in Jamaica. We only practice once a day, get Wednesdays off, get the weekend off, so it was easier to
Okay.
enjoy the college program.
Right, right. and your I would say from our perspective, your best season yet was your last season that you just did, having achieved that what was it, 44 or 44
Eight.
something in a
44-8. Yes, sir.
44.8 in a 400 meter,
Yes,
and
sir.
winning the national title.
Title. Yes,
Just
sir.
take us back to the national championships in Jamaica, and on to the world championships.
For me, it started at the NCAA. I had a disappointing race where, I had a next chance coming into the Jamaica trial, so I said to myself, I'm just gonna try to make it right. I was pretty confident going in, knowing that I had the fastest time, but
Right.
I thought that I didn't sleep on anybody, so I went out there and just run my best. So it felt good to win.
Now, you're on from UTEP now to you change coaches. I'm assuming. What was the main reason for moving on from UTEP?
My main reason was, UTEP was a great place for me, but eventually what happened is that my coach was leaving anyway, so I had to leave also. I wanted to leave. Didn't mean that they were-
Okay.
That's all. Yeah.
Okay. And how are you settling in at your new school and your new base?
I'm still getting to learn the place. It's
Not
much.
hearing you.
Uh, Let me see if I could come closer.
Yeah, go ahead now.
Still getting to know the place. It's more
Hold
like
on, hold on. Let me check something here, see what's going on. Hold on. The sound is going in and out. Hold on, let me see. Trying to get this sound fixed. I don't know if it's something on your end, but I'm not hearing you
yeah, hearing me properly.
correctly. Go ahead and speak. Let me see if I can hear you now. Yeah, hear me good, right?
Yes, sir. I'm hearing you properly.
See my talk, me not hearing you.
At all? You're not hearing nothing?
No, hold on. Nah, hear. You hearing me?
Yes, sir.
But me not hear you.
I don't know why.
I don't know if something wrong on your end of
Hello?
this thing. Okay, let me click up again.
Let me see if I could.
Me not hearing. Go ahead now, Jevaughn.
I'm gonna try to put these in and see if it works.
Nah, hear you none at all.
Hello? You hearing me now?
Hold on.
Still no audio? not hearing you. We're not hearing you.
Yeah.
Not
Okay, it
hearing you now.
should be good now.
Yeah. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yes, I'm hearing you
All
now.
right. All
Loud
right.
and clear.
All right.
Okay. Yes, where were we now? We were at the transition stage at your new school. Now, you moved on to Florida. What's next from Jevaughn? I know you're a new champion, and what's next for you at? Are you at the Gators? That's where you're at.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So, what's next for you on the track?
For me, for next season, um, my short-term goals is just to make it to the indoor nationals. I've never been there before, so that's one of the things I want to accomplish next year on the track. And then moving outdoors, just try to get some PRs, make it to the NCs, try to win at the NCs, move on to Jamaica trials, try to be in the top three to make it to the team to go to the World Championship next year, and then I'm gonna take it from there because I need to be in that finals at the World Championship.
Are you considering doubling or specializing in one event?
No, I'm gonna do the 2 on the 4 next year for sure. I always have the love for the 200, but I need to get stronger so I could sprint faster, obviously. So
Right.
I still have the love for the 200, but I'm just gonna focus on doing the four more. So if the four is good, I think the 200 will be perfect.
So, do you think it has an impact? Because I know the college system is a lot of work when it comes to competing here. So, do you think that have any effect on like when it comes to championships time and how you perform?
Well, it's just the mindset and the design of the coaches program. I don't think it's a big deal because it's just the amount of races your coach put you in and the time he get you ready to compete and run at your best. So I think it's just up to the coach and the program.
Okay. What was your greatest accomplishment this year on the track?
For me, is it's to run under 45 seconds. That was one of my main objectives for this season, and it happened. And then, you know, I end up in the World Championship, 400-meter lineup. I got a silver medal at the World Championship in the 4x4. So, everything in one combined that was the greatest accomplishment for me last season.
Right, right. Okay, that's good. And well, under 44 seconds, and so this year we can look for some more 44 seconds from our Jevaughn as long as he stays healthy, right?
That's the main thing. It's staying healthy. I know I'm gonna put the work in. So if I stay healthy, then it's for sure I'm gonna run fast.
And your current training group, do you have any of our other peers working with?
No, I'm the only Jamaican that's on in the
Oh,
400 group here.
okay, 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 good. And do you still, because I know you were coached by uh, David and Clark,
David,
was it?
yes sir.
And you still keep, in touch with him?
Yes sir. I spoke to him like 2 days ago. I was just checking up and catch
Oh,
base with him, but yeah, we're still close.
okay, okay. And do you still keep in touch with your alums back home, your Edwin and your KC alumni? I don't know
Yeah,
which one you you hold, you know, in that
yeah,
esteem, but
yeah.
I would
I still
assume it's
have
adrenaline.
Yeah, I still talk to all the coaches from Medinalin, and still have
Yeah,
people from KC when I communicate with each and every day. So
right, right,
yeah,
right. And what about the state of our track and field in Jamaica? Are there any improvements you would like to see, and you know, how is it overall for you?
For me, I think the Jamaican athletes are drawn more to the sprint events, which they consider as the 200 and the 100-meter, which I don't think nobody wants to run the 400-meter because it's probably one of the hardest events on the track. But you know, I think all the guys have the potential to do great, but you know, it's just the hard work and determination that they
I
have to
mean,
put in.
on paper, if you look at it, we have a pretty good, decent group of 400 guys. I mean, they probably are not on their have not been on their top form for the last maybe 1 or 2 seasons, but based on you know what they have done before, we have a good crop. I mean, we have Bloomfield, Nathan, we have Chris Taylor, Jevaughn. I think we have a fairly decent group can do damage if we just stay consistent and put in a bit more work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and
Um, I,
the females on the other hand are doing fairly okay. So on our male side, I think that's where most improvements need. I mean, all around in all levels.
okay.
Yes,
Right.
and with the J3 and the JOA, they needs to make some more adjustments as to the selection of the athletes and the treatments, you know, to get the sport moving further.
Okay.
So that's that. And also, what do you think of uh, a museum for athletes since we are so decorated?
Hmm. That would be great, you know, to have a museum for the athletes because, you know, one of the day we are gonna stop doing the sport and, you know, we want to go back and look to see what each and every athlete has accomplished. You know, you could show your kids that, you know, this is me, you know. So
Yeah,
I
because
think that would be
I
great
know
for the
we have
future.
such a rich history in track and field. I mean, to showcase our history and our talent and all that we have accomplished, not just since the Usain Bolt era, but long before then. We have Arthur Wint, we have Dennis Johnson, we have a lot of great athletes coming out of Jamaica. We have Merlin Natty, we have Veronica Campbell Brown, we have you name it. So I think they need to do more where our athletes are concerned.
Okay.
And okay, so what else do you want to share with our viewers that, or you can share stuff that we probably don't know about Jevaughn?
Me, um, I think I'm a laid back person. To be honest, my personality, I stay home a lot, and you know, I do not enjoy partying as much. If it's not a Jamaican party, then I don't enjoy much. So
Right,
that's why I choose this area that I live in, cause it's more of a place that there's not much to do, so there's nothing here to distract me from staying
right,
focused on track and field and doing my schoolwork. So
okay.
that's how I go about doing stuff. So yeah,
And if it's not track and field, what would it be for Jevaughn?
I always wanted to be a soldier. I don't know, so I think that would be my next bet.
Okay, okay, all right. And so since moving to Gainesville, as your seasons start, any preparation that you started in training or anything yet?
Oh yes, I started practicing. Last week was my first week. Yeah. So yeah, I was in the gym for like 2 weeks, and then we started on doing like the running activities last week. So yeah, I was my first week back was last week.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, all the best in your new school and your upcoming season. And
Okay.
for this season coming up, we have what major event we have coming up for the 2023?
I think next year I think they canceled the World Indoors, but I don't usually go to the World Indoors. I never consider that, but I think the World Indoors you have the Diamond Leagues also next year, and the major one is the World Championship is keeping next year
Okay,
also.
okay.
Yeah.
And you're aiming to spearhead Jamaica in the 400 for the World Championships, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Definitely. That's the goal for next year. The biggest thing I want to accomplish is to get a medal at the World Championship in the 400 meter next year.
okay. A goal would be preferred.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you for sharing with us, Jevaughn.
Yes,
And,
sir.
you know, glad for having you on our platform.
Yes, sir.
Stay healthy, stay
Yes,
fit,
sir.
and
Yes, sir.
just be at your best, you know?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you for having me. Yes, sir.
All right. And
All right.
all right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Yes, sir.
All right. Blessings.